Oh, I finally got it, but god dang. Ooh. Hey guys, it's your girl and her girl, and here we are for another night of craziness, shenanigans, and whatever else the fuck we decide. We want to tell you that we are so happy that you are a part of our lives, that you're a part of our lives, and that you are alive. And we are so proud of you for all of your accomplishments, no matter how big or how small, because to us, they are all very important.
Yes.
So, how are you guys doing today? Hey, Puma! Yeah, mate. Good. My goodness. I know, right? Oh, fucker.
Been gone forever.
Ever. But other than last night, because we were spending time in Missoula with my middle daughter, who changed her college course from radiation tech to cosmetology, and she was doing nails. So she was given some nail designs.
Mine is for spring. They're ladybugs.
So that was, oh my goodness. So that was freaking awesome. And took priority because I also got to spend time with my grandbaby. So
Yeah, she's
Learning so many things. She's kind of a sassy butt now.
she's gonna be 2 this year, and I'm like,
Like a severe sassy butt.
already 2?
I know.
Thought-
I can't believe it's been that long.
oh yeah, me neither. I'm like,
I didn't know you were
Just like you just born yesterday.
what the fuck? But yep, usually, unless something that involves my kids takes precedence, same time, same place, every day, except for Friday, Saturday.
Yeah.
Because we don't do it right.
Do need to wash my hair tonight. I'm trying to go a little bit less on the washing of the hair just because I want to keep that color for as long as possible. So I'm like, but you can only do hair oils and leave-in conditioners so long before your hair starts to look like you need a bath. So I'm like, all right, let's bathe. I mean, I wash my body. I just don't wash my hair all the time because I also believe in my natural hair oils. Nope, we are not checking it out. You might have me do a live. I like coconut oil too, but I'm using currently, it's called rosemary and castor oil hair growth oil, stimulating scalp, split end care, daily use formula. So I use it after I take a shower and while my hair is still wet, so that it has the nighttime to kind of just soak and set in there. And then, and I, of course, do the stimulating part. And then I do it the next day when my hair is dry, and do the whole process of, massaging it and everything. And then I do it again the next day, which is a shower day. But it's just washing my body. And I'm letting the hair oils do their thing. And I'm massaging them in and doing all that good stuff. And then the next time I is showered, which is every other day, I wash my hair. So if my hair gets washed like twice a week, but it's so that the oils can actually do their job, natural and what I'm putting in. So everybody's like, "Oh my god, that's just so gross." It's like, no, honey, your hair needs the natural oils. I mean,
Sunday's the start of a new week.
huh?
Supposedly Sunday's the start
Yes.
of a new week. But there's 7 days in a week.
Yeah, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's 7 days.
But then why does school days start on Monday?
Because they consider Monday through Friday being a work week, which most jobs and places that are open
So you
are
have-
Monday through Friday.
So you have a weekend on the beginning of the week and on the end of the week.
Yes.
But they're right next to each
Yes.
other. That doesn't
I'm sorry that it doesn't make sense to you, but that is just kind of how it goes. Hello. When did my daughter start school? Oh my gosh, 17. Well, no, okay, because you didn't start kindergarten until you were 5, so like 12 years ago. She's in her junior
why?
year right
Because
now.
of the month I was born.
Yeah, because the month you were born in November.
I always
So.
never remembered that. But I remember
Hi,
being
hi,
told
hi,
to
hi,
be
hi, hi, hi.
That's what I remember. I don't remember why, but now I know. But I always thought, I was like, I don't know why, but when I first went to kindergarten, they rejected me.
All right, sweetheart. You don't need to keep spamming hi. I've responded to you many times now. So
Hello. What can we do for you?
yes.
Document it,
Hello.
and you're completely on your own. Let me show you one of the best
She's a junior.
secrets. It's called Scribe. Go to
high school.
scribeowl.com. Click capture, do the task once, and Scribe makes a
She is
step-by-step guide you
17.
can share
She's going to be
automatically.
18
You
this
ever
year.
walk someone through a giant process?
Okay, well then
and
ask
know
your
they'll
question. You
forget
don't need to
half
keep
of
saying
it.
hi, 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 hi. Just ask your
I might
question.
have an answer.
Pictures, videos.
Oh, that's cool.
In
Sorry.
one
It
page. So the
is
next
10
time they
o'clock.
ask, you can send them
Well,
the link.
it's
I know what
11
they're
after 10,
thinking,
but-
they still click the wrong thing half
Yeah,
the time.
yeah, just
Well,
ask your
Okay,
questions,
I
honey.
just
Scribe will
thought
literally guide
on
them through it.
The war.
Click. Warning, they're going to think you're a genius.
I sure as
And
fuck
ask
didn't
how
agree
you
to
do
it.
Just say Scribe. Scribe instantly
So-
turns any word
Wherever
into a
you maybe, what is your
step-by-step
thoughts
so
on
you
it?
never have
Because
to
I've
explain
seen
it.
People who say that like, it doesn't matter to them if it's not happening to them. And I think that realistically, it mattered when it was happening to other countries too. When Palestine and it was Iran, right?
Mm-hmm. I ran.
Were
It
it mattered then too.
It's important to whoever enters. Like it's sad that like it doesn't matter until it's happening to you for most people.
Yeah.
But like there's a better way we could go about things than actually starting wars and like launching missiles and bombs to
Oh, yeah.
come to peace.
There is. No, she does not like being on camera.
And everyone is like, well, there's not much we can do about it. It's like every change that has happened in our world is because one person decided to take the first step. One person spoke up about the change that they want to see and people follow. You have to be the change you want to see.
And that's her decision, not mine. They want to see you. And I said no, because she doesn't like being on camera. She's like, no. If you're lucky to catch me on social media, cool. And maybe you'll catch a glimpse of me here and there where my mom is like spinning the camera around. But other than that, nope. She does on occasion. She does on occasion. So you might have to go back to older videos, and then you'll see her. But for the most part, she's like, nah, bitch. It is a rarity if you get to see this gorgeous face. Okay. And then she gets it for me. What you talking about?
Exactly.
But I'm a model, so I have to become more
Better
comfortable
say they
being on
look
camera.
nice.
Because my sister
Sister
did them.
doesn't they look amazing.
They do. My middle daughter did this.
What is her Instagram again?
She hasn't gotten it set up
VR
yet.
Nails.
Yeah, but I don't think she's gotten it set up yet. Thank you. She did a
I
good
love
job.
that. Isn't your thing VR's creations too? Because it's
It
like
makes me happy. I have 3. My oldest will be 21 in December. My middle, who made me a grandma, is going to be 19 in June. And my youngest will be 18 in November. Well, I'm sorry, but it's about motherfucking time. Just kidding.
You know what I mean?
Honey, I have been doing this for going on. Oh wait, I lied. My oldest is going to be 21. I have been doing this for going on 21 motherfucking years. You bet your ass I'm happier turning 18.
exactly.
Because that means that I have successfully raised all 3 of my beautiful girls to adulthood. Success, motherfucker! Oh, just kidding.
Yay!
But at the same time, I am not gonna lie, as a mother, there is a heartache that goes with it because it's like we went from you being right here to you being an adult. It's like, I mean, you'll always be my baby, but you're not babies anymore.
You know what I saw on TikTok?
Because I can.
Your birthday is
Oh, don't be afraid to ask questions.
but the year you completed.
I'm just open, brutal, and honest with my, like I said, okay, so guys, if you are new to this channel, then you have to understand something. What you're getting is real, raw, unedited, uncut, unfiltered, what we do. This is how I have always spoken around my kids. And most people think that if you're like, well, fuckity, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck around your kids, that they're just going to be these just horribly raised children who are foul-mouthed and disrespectful little shits. And it's like, seriously? No. My oldest graduated high school with honors because she did speech and debate. She had a scholarship, but she chose to do working, and she is a caregiver for my mom, her grandma, who I used to caregive for. Because my mom is in a wheelchair due to cerebral palsy. So she is doing the damn thing. I'm very proud of her because caregiving is just what we do. My middle daughter, not only did she end up becoming a mom her senior year, but she graduated with honors in multiple departments in her school, got a huge scholarship, is in college, was going to college for radiation tech, and is now going for cosmetology. I'm proud of her because that's what she really wanted to do. Everybody else was telling her she should do the medical industry because blah, blah, blah. And she was like, but this is not what I want. So she's going for what she wants. That makes me even more proud of her because do what you want, baby girl. This is your future. And this one has been a high student in her class since she was in kindergarten. That's not a fucking joke. So for being a mom that sits here and is fuckity, fuckity, fuck, 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 yeah, goddamn cunt, I have raised very smart, talented, beautiful, capable, strong, independent children that know when to be like fuckity, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck with me and when to be like, no, you better have some damn respect. They have learned time and place because of my brutal honesty. They know when it's appropriate. They know it's not appropriate. They know how to act when and where. If they are trying to get a job interview, they know how to act professional, speak professional, present professional. When they're with their friends, and right now I'm not being her mother, she's not being my daughter. We are friends doing a YouTube live together that I started, but she joined in with, and now we do it together. And when we're doing these, we're friends. We chat like we're friends. We hang like we're friends. But as soon as the live is over, mother mode kicks in. I'm like, okay, now you need to get your stuff together and get to bed. You got school tomorrow. Because guess what? Time and place. So me being me has taught my kids a lot. So.
Like the specific, like I
Like when people, I love poetry.
Yes, I know that we're in a war. That's what she was talking about.
Yes,
And this is actually, I'm about to play a video of someone,
made a poem about kind of the poem about what's going on.
Pledge allegiance
to your flag
of the divided states of America,
and to your republic,
for which it stands,
one nation.
one nation. You mean the one that's divided between red and blue, left and right, rich and poor, black and white? I still don't see your view. I just don't see how you can stand for that.
Pledging allegiance to a country that had to make a completely different halftime show just because the performer lacked American DNA.
When I could have sworn that Puerto Rico was in fact a part of the USA.
Under God. Under which God? Because no darn well it ain't mine.
The Bible clearly states in Leviticus 19:33, when a foreigner resides among you in your land, do not mistreat them. The foreigner residing among you must be treated as your native born.
Unless that part of your Bible was torn out, I could have sworn that it was on page 196, but
with liberty and justice. For who?
for you.
For only a few?
With your MAGA hats and waving your flag of red, white, and blue, while my people are afraid of red and blue because they beat us to a black and blue. This entire country is divided by red and blue, so I ask you.
For who?
Exactly. You know, it's funny because our entire 50 places, and I'm wording it this way for a reason, is and has been called since its origin the United States. Now, I dare everybody that's listening or chooses to listen thereafter, it's actually live and it's just simply posted to be watched later. Look up the meaning of the word united, and you tell me in the comments if you actually do it, what united means. And then you tell me if we're fucking united or not. And this is, because this is Make It Up Monday, let's take it there. And I've said this in prior videos. When we go to concerts, are we sitting there going, oh my God, look at that motherfucker standing next to me. Ugh, he's gonna kill me. Oh my God, he's one of them. Oh my God, look, a Mexican. They're gonna give me drugs. Oh my God. Oh, look at that white person over there. They're gonna shoot me. Oh. Fuck no, we're not. We get there and we're like, hey, bro. And, you know, we're sitting there partying, having a good time, singing the songs, dancing, having a good time. Maybe a joint's being passed around in secret. You know, whatever the fuck. We're having a good time. We ain't giving a fuck what the color of the person or shade of the person is next to us. We're all having a good fucking time. So why can't we be like that all the time?
Exactly.
Why does it fucking matter behind a goddamn motherfucking screen what shade another person is? It doesn't matter when you're face to face with them and you're, again, at a concert hanging out, or in a line getting on a plane, or whatever else the fuck you're doing. It doesn't matter what color the person is next to you until you're behind a screen. Then all of a sudden it matters. Raise holy hell. And you know what? Let's take it there a little bit further. For everybody that wants to get judgmental and motherfucking racist, go way back, past your own motherfucking history, ancestral history. Go further back, like further fucking back. And you will find out that every single being that has lived or ever will, well, no, not ever will, because we're current now, never mind. So any human being that has ever lived originated from, are you ready? Drum roll, please. Africa! And then we started migrating places because we were like, you know, I want to check this out. Let's see how far I can go. And the further we went, one direction, the climate got colder, so our skin color got lighter. And then we went the other direction, and it got hotter, so the skin color got darker because of the climate changes and the weather changes. And then we hit every motherfucking place in between, and ergo the different colors we now have today. So, if we want to get technical, hello? And not to mention, why are we hating for, when you were born, did you get to do an out of body or out of cell experience and go to some random person's house and go, hey, what's your background? Cool, lady, cool. Hey, dude, what's your background? Cool. You know what? Hey, I want to be that ethnicity. I want that background. So, like, totally get pregnant with me, okay? They didn't go, hey, I like your skin color. I want that. I want to be born that color. This isn't a fucking Lowe's. You don't get to go into the paint department and look at different swatches and go, that's the shade I want. You don't get to pick it, so why are you hating on somebody else for a color and a background and a heritage they didn't get to fucking choose? What we can do is stop presenting it all the time. Stop making everything about race. Why does it have to be, well, that black man did this? It's like, why can't it just be that man did this? That woman did this. Why does there need to be a shade or a color presented before? I don't care. You shouldn't have to do that. Buy me a new, better system that isn't a $5.75 deal on TikTok or Temu or TikTok. It was TikTok. Yeah, because I am a disabled stay-at-home mom who lives on $9.90 a month, and so I do what I can.
Exactly. And who are you to judge?
Oops. Oh, you're supposed to be. Well, you know what? Either way, the point is we're being racist for absolutely no reason. We're hating other people for a color they didn't get to choose to be born in and a background they didn't ask to have. And then, because of the color of skin that they have, we choose to place everything that was ever done by anybody that happens to somewhat be relatively close to the same color on their plate and say, it's your fault that this happened. It's like, how the fuck is it my fault? I wasn't even fucking born yet.
Exactly. I wasn't fucking there.
I'm literally doing the best I fucking can. No, and no, we're not doing that.
What? Saying.
Well, if you consider it racist when I'm sick and tired of people hating other people for their skin color, then fine, I'll be a fucking racist piece of shit. But I really can't stand having people not care about people just because of a color that they are. That's ridiculous. Thank you. And that's coming from somebody who's Cherokee, Choctaw, Blackfoot, Samoan, and Irish. And who is mother to children who are Chinese, Hawaiian, Filipino, Samoan, Cherokee, Choctaw, Blackfoot, and Irish. So, yeah, I'm fucking racist. No, I hate that people hate another person for their color, not their character. I don't care what shade of whatever you are. If you are nice to me, respectful to me, kind to me, then guess what? That's what I am to you. But if you are a piece of shit motherfucker that wants to degrade me, bully me, belittle me because I'm not living a life that you think I should be living because you somehow are so perfect,
Exactly.
I'm sitting here promoting kindness and loving another person beyond the color of skin that they are and actually judging them based on how they act, not how they look. And I'm racist? Huh. Funny. I didn't realize that wanting better is racist.
That's exactly what she was literally just saying. She was literally saying how much she
Whatever.
dislikes
Sounds good.
racism. And I was
Thank
saying
you.
she's racist, and that's kind of like, that's kind of like a hypocritical one. Maybe you're just projecting it now.
I don't do oppression bullshit. I'm sorry, I don't believe in it. I don't agree with it because anybody that wants like I'm just going to throw out the different types of things, okay? How am I not speaking to them? If they watch this, then you know what? They're watching this. So, I'm going to say this. And I'm going to use all kinds of ethnicities here. We could all cry oppression. Native Americans could cry oppression. I mean, we had our women raped, our men scalped, and our kids sent off to white schools to have white names and learn white behavior. We could go there, right? Because that's something that fucking happened while our villages were burned to the fucking ground. And for what? Because we had beads and corn and blankets and skins and hides, and we
If you
could...
watched or if you studied history, our religion itself was taken. We were not allowed to practice religion that was outside of Christianity or the...
I'm good, how are you?
We
Yeah.
were beaten for that.
We could go there, but guess what? We have Native Americans who are authors, actors, actresses, songwriters. They have made moves. When black people want to say, well, we are so oppressed because this and that, it's like, okay, so there wasn't a black president, black authors, black actors, black actresses, the black songwriters. You guys have made it out. You can do better. It is up to you. And white people can say the same thing. Asians could say the same thing because, hello, they had to kill their firstborn if it was a girl because they believed that they had to have a prince first. So we could really, truly sit here and debate about who had it worse and who's also oppressed. Nobody is oppressed anymore. You have options. You have choices. You can make them. You could choose better for yourself and stop blaming everybody else for where you can't go. Because if people who are in the ghetto just like you are can make it out and become a successful book author, you can become a successful whatever you want. If they can get out of the ghetto and mama being a hooker and selling everybody for drugs can go and be one of the best models, top rated in the world, and so can you. You can if you want to. You just have to want to, and you have to make the moves you want for you. And stop waiting for somebody else and everybody else to make the moves for you. You're smart, you're strong, you're capable, you are more than your skin color. So stop holding yourself back by society standards and make the moves you want. If you are the smartest one in your class and every motherfucker is bullying you because you're the smartest motherfucker in your class, keep being the smartest motherfucker in your class and get yourself where you want to be. Do not let anybody hold you back. Not even you. Stop making it about skin color and make it about character and choices that you are capable of making in your life. Period. First generation Australian. Keep making moves. Keep moving forward. Keep doing what life is. Keep progressing. Don't hold back into the past. That was back then. It's over and done with. You can't go back and fix it, and you can't go back and change it, but you can sure as hell make the future better. And that's for anybody. Don't judge people based on the color of skin that they have. Judge them based on how they act, how they present themselves, how they carry themselves, and how they treat other people. That is what you should judge people based on. I don't care what color you are. Either you're a good person or you're not. It's that simple. And I refuse to ever make anything, I refuse to ever make my statements or my comments in regards to somebody based on color. I'm not going to sit here and say this black guy, or this white woman, or this white guy, or no, I'm going to just say that guy. And then, well, there's like 5 guys over there, and I'll look again, I'll be like the one wearing the red shirt, the blue jeans, and has the black hat on. If you choose after that to go, oh, you mean that black guy? That's on fucking you. Because I didn't make it about color. I just said that guy over there, and I described what he was wearing. Thank you. My daughter did them. My middle. So it's everybody wants to cry racism, but you're the ones that have to put color before everything you say. Well, he got pulled over because he's a black guy. He got pulled over because he's brown. It's like, no, it's because his fucking tail light was out. A man got pulled over because his tail light was out. Period. Because everything in the news today is exactly that, and we're talking about it. And you don't have to do that. Thank you. Because look at every social media post practically. It has to say white, black, this before everything. Instead of just saying this person did this man, this woman did this, did that. So until people quit doing that, I'm going to continue to believe that everybody has to make it about color instead of character. And there's a huge difference. Robotics? Congratulations. Dude, that is awesome as hell. Yes. Yes. No, they don't. And that's a lie. Because I can go on my computer right now and find at least 2 million posts, comments, videos, reels, stories, and more that have nothing but color this, color that, color instead of character. That's the future we are headed to. So you know what we do? Make the most of it. Do our best to adjust. You don't have to have race to have morals and ethics. And if you think you do, I'm sorry for you. Race has nothing to do with your morals and ethics. That's a personal character choice. Just like a lot of people will use the N-word in songs and conversations, whatever. I will never say that word. Ever. That is a moral thing, and it has nothing to do with my skin color. Exactly. You know, it's progress. Everybody hates change, but it's the one thing that's consistent. Change is consistent. Yeah, but they should all be basically the same. And you know what it is? It is treating other people with kindness, decency, and respect. Not holding them accountable for something they weren't even alive when it happened. That's universal. Again, has nothing to do with ethics and morals. Read what my caption says. 420 smoke about it. Make it up Monday. We talk about whatever we want here. Dude, it's everywhere. It's in front of your face. It's at the grocery store. It's in the songs you watch. It's in the TV shows you watch. And I'm not going to stop watching shows and movies just because people want to be judgmental. I'm going to sit here and still do me. You're doing you right now. I'm doing me right now, and I'm not going to change that. You came to my channel, and my channel is real, raw, unedited, uncut, unfiltered, genuine shit. I give it how I feel it, and if you don't think I'd say it to your face, well, hey, let's do it then, because I'd say it to your face. And I'm not meaning just you, like I'm singling you out. I'm in general. If you think I wouldn't say it to your face, oh yes, I would. Directly in your eyeballs. I'll even lift my glasses up. You might look blurry, but I'll look you dead in your eyes, and you can tell that I'm not blinking. I'll be looking you dead in your eyes, and I'll say exactly the same thing. You do not have to make it about color. Make it about character. They choose to. That's okay with me. My energy, if you want to take my energy negative, that's fine. But my views are the same as they've been for years now, and I'm not worried about it. Because people are either going to like what I have to say because it's real, it's raw, and it's not bullshit sugar-coated. And it's not what people tell me I need to believe, it's what I believe in my heart. But if you want to take it as negative, then you can take it as negative. That's on you. That is not on me. Because if you want to see a negative energy, this is a motherfucking negative fucking energy, you motherfucker. Okay? That's fucking negative. See the difference? This is calm. This is me explaining that, oh, I'm sorry, baby. This is me explaining that people need to stop judging other people based on the color of their skin. And if you don't think that that's a thing, then you aren't paying attention.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it.
Well, that's fine if they don't care. I'm not worried about being liked. I don't need to be liked.
Describe what you want and watch it take shape.
Yes, I have. I am a flag. It is Pendleton, Native American Pendleton. And you weren't paying attention, Scott. And I'm sorry that you're not, but that's okay. But that's okay. I'm not going to force you to pay attention, and it's not my job to make you pay attention. It's not my job to make you like me. It's not my job to change your views. It's not my job to do any of that. You can do what you want. You can view things how you want. You can stick with how you believe, perceive, and want to live your life. Do you, boo? That's what I'm going to do. Hey. I'm Cherokee Choctaw Blackfoot. As far as the Native American is concerned, much love. You see, I don't see different Native Americans as far as their different backgrounds, like Cherokee Choctaw Blackfoot. I just see Native Americans. We're all Native Americans. Yes, we come from different lineages, but we're all Native Americans in that aspect. So I just see us all as family. Same thing with Samoans. We are Polynesian. We are from Western and American Samoa. I have tons of family there. That is where that lineage comes from. My lineage on the Samoan side is from American Samoa and Pongo Pongo. That was the village. And most of my Samoan family, if they haven't moved here to America in some aspect, they live in American Samoa and Pongo Pongo. My battery's about to die on here on the computer. And then I'm Irish. And as far as that is concerned, I really have no idea where my family is from in Ireland, but it's okay. Much love, much love. Yeah, indigenous, if that is, a lot of people do that as well. They use indigenous as well. Sounds good. Not arguing with anybody. You view things how you want. I am having a good night. Thank you so much.
HR is Hawaii.
Uh-huh. So, I hope so. Everybody wants to have a belief that they have based on only what they were taught. But I don't just, like, I've never been one to just look at where the Cherokee people came from, or where the Choctaw people came from, or where the Blackfeet tribe came from, or where the Samoans came from, or where Irish came from. Because although those are a part of who I am, there is more to my history than just my line. There are other people involved. And my kids have all different ethnicities in them as well. So I needed to learn about their history and their background. But if you go even further back than your own genealogical history and go way the fuck back, like way, way back, you'll actually find out things that you didn't know. Not to mention, if you actually looked outside of your own ethnicity and to other ethnicities around you that are different from yours, you would actually see that if we wrote down a list of pros and cons, we would have a shit ton of cons in common. A shit
I
ton.
actually found something about him.
Who?
I looked up records and stuff like that. And then it took me to the site and it asked so I put in his name in the site and when he could give me more information and it said, has he ever lived in Hawaii? And I was like, yes. And it said, has he ever been married to an Angelina
Match with a local
boy? And I was like,
TurboTax expert.
yes. And now it's giving me more information. And it says he's lived
They're
in
specialized in your unique
so
tax
many places
situation.
in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
Your taxes for you.
The name.
Here.
Keep you updated every step of the way.
You can go away with that, Puma.
Local TurboTax
Like,
expert.
seriously. Like, dude, I usually have nothing but respect for you, but that is where you're you're funny. You're fucking hilarious with that one. They just didn't invent anything that you like. Like, are you serious right now? Natives didn't invent anything. Whatever.
Who is that?
Who's who?
It gives me like people he's talked to or whatever.
Well,
It says
here.
Angelina Sills, Timothy Cunningham. Lil
Timothy is
Lana-
his brother.
Oh, I want to know about him. Lolana Kalauli. Don't know who you
Probably
are,
a
but then it's
cousin.
SB and Dad.
I'm going to give you more than that. Native Americans invented many technologies still in use today, including kayaks, snowshoes, hammocks, baby bottles, and rubber. Their inventions span across transportation, medicine, and agriculture, such as suspension bridges, pain relievers, and the cultivation of corn. Other key contributions include lacrosse, parkas, and sunscreen. And the list goes on and 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 on. But if you want to just not, then we can just not, honey. So I named more than one. No, thank you, sweetheart. You can go away with that. And see, we started a debate. No. I'm sorry, but you are needing to be removed.
Oh, he has a new number. Or that could have been an old number. 4878 is the last 4 digits. Yes, give me his information. I need to know where he is. Is he in jail? Is he alive? Big arm on
Uh-huh. And what does horses have to do with invention? It's not like a human and Okay. Yeah, so we invent animals now. That's what we're talking about. The invention of animals. Well, I'm sorry, I forgot that humans invented animals.
Hey,
None of that! Chill. Okay, so Scott, I'm gonna read this to you. The first humans belonging to the genus Homo emerged in Africa around 2.4 to 2.8 million years ago. With Homo habilis, handyman, recognized as the earliest species, they developed basic stone tools, making a key shift from earlier ape-like ancestors. Autonomically, modern Homo sapiens appeared much later, around 300,000 years ago. So, really? So, can we continue with that? Let's go.
exactly. Like, it makes no sense to argue. If you don't know your shit, don't debate. Because you can and you'll be wrong.
Yep.
I'm not going to tell you something that I don't know for it to be better than that. And realistically, you're gonna
bullshit?
No.
Bullshit? Bullshit.
Nope, it is not. Look up your history. Because I'm sitting right the fuck here. I am literally looking it up right now.
Look it up for yourself.
No, I'm doing them a favor here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's see. Let's see. Let me get my... Oh, God. Just fucking close. I don't care right now. Okay. Now let's... Okay, wow. Wait, let's see. What does it say right there? What does it say right there? Huh? What is that word right there? Africa. 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 See? The first humans emerged in Africa. Africa. Okay? Africa. See? So,
No, you
really? And that's not Wikipedia, honey. Does that say Wikipedia? Does that say Wikipedia? And I see there's YouTube, there's Snap. Where do you see Wikipedia? Where do you see Wikipedia? Where do you see Wikipedia?
No way. It just made me go through all of that to tell me I need to pay
So,
to get my results.
that's funny. Hey, Wi-Fi. I have somebody that says hi.
No way you really made me go through all of that just to tell me that I need to pay for
I don't
my
know.
results.
Don't ask me, but it's not just History Channel that says it. The Smithsonian. God damn it, Scarlett. Quit jumping on the keyboard here. The Smithsonian says it. The Natural History Museum says it.
Bullshit.
So, you know, I can continue with all the many, many places that say this.
Yes, scientific evidence strongly confirms that modern humans, Homo sapiens, originated in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
Or despite false discoveries such as
Okay, here we go.
Morocco, Ethiopia, and South Africa support a widespread African origin rather than civilization. Genetic evidence, DNA study shows that all African populations descend from a single ancestral group that migrated
Wait, no.
out of Africa.
Hold on, we got this too. People before humans refers to the various extinct hominian species like Australopithecus, Homo erectus, Homo habilis, whatever the fuck, and Neanderthals that evolved from common ancestors, apes, and paved the way for modern humans appearing millions of years ago in Africa.
Exactly. This is a site EDU, which is
Lord.
a site.
Africa!
Humans are primates. Physical and similarities show that modern human species, Homo sapiens, has a very close relationship to other group of primate species, the humans, the apes, large apes, Africa. And also, go down a little more. First, humans evolved in Africa, and much of humans evolved.
The reason that is being argued is because how dare we come from Africa?
Between 6 and 2 million years ago, entirely from Africa.
I'm proud of it. I'm proud to know that millions and millions of years ago, my bloodline came from Africa.
Scott, do you happen to be white?
Hey,
Is that why you're mad? Scott? Scott?
I am not in control of what she says.
Scott, are you white? Is that why you're mad? I'm not saying white, but you specifically seem to be a little irritated that we come from Africa. Is there a reason for that, Scott? You want to give your explanation?
Do I look like I'm
Or are
controlling
you
what
just
she's
sitting
saying?
here and spewing your nonsense?
Hey, much love, Australia! Welcome to Montana. Woo! We're here in Montana. I do want to go to Australia someday just to be a tourist. I'm terrified of the bigger bugs, though.
Oh, 100%. I don't know how y'all. I love y'all. I don't know how you guys do with those bugs. Are you not terrified?
They're used to it. They
I
live
feel like
in
you
it.
can't have arachnophobia and live in Australia because
Okay, wait. That is an honest question. Do people in Australia have arachnophobia?
and how do you deal with that?
And how do you deal with it? Or is it false that your bugs are bigger? Like, I am genuinely curious. Like, are your bugs actually that much bigger than they are here in the States?
Oh, 100%.
No, I want that. They're from Australia. I want them to answer.
Scott,
I want them to answer.
question, Scott. And I'm gonna keep saying your name like that, Scott until you answer.
Well, what makes me so sad about this is he has the same name as your grandpa.
Am I
No, but our bugs are absolutely huge. Oh fuck.
I want to know what you have to say to that. And I want to know if you're going to keep saying nonsense or if you're going to go back and look at your facts and actually give us.
I want to avoid the bugs, but I want to see.
Medically put together.
I want to see kangaroos.
Big.
I want to see kangaroo. I think Scott's just trying to be a.
Scott's pulling stuff out of his ass.
Anyway, but what was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was gonna say.
I can't.
Aww.
Over to Australia, I just get so scared.
Well then, no. Let's see. I don't. Can we avoid the snakes? Can we avoid the no ropes? The no
I'm
ropes.
not scared of no ropes.
If they're venomous. If they're venomous, yes you are. Yes I am. Maybe you aren't, but I am. I don't want no rope touching me. If it can go and I could die, no thank you.
I'd rather see no rope than a spider.
I would rather get kicked by a kangaroo than to
Okay,
get
which
bit
one
by
would you
a by a
pick?
spider
Spider or
by
snake?
by a snake or a spider.
Venomous spider
Neither.
or venomous snake?
Neither.
You gotta pick which
Not,
one you
not,
wanna
not,
pick.
not, I don't care. I don't care if it's got slithers or 8 legs. The answer's no.
I'd rather be kicked
It
by a
went
kangaroo.
okay. So it went from me explaining that I don't like when people put a color before they explain a person. I don't care for when people judge somebody based on the color of their skin instead of the character that they present themselves. And now we're just kind of all over the place having whatever kind of discussion going on here. But that's what this channel is for. We're real, raw, unedited, uncut, unfiltered.
Because
And this is what we do.
doesn't believe that we originated from Africa, even though you're on a device, you're talking to us. So I'm sure you have access to Google, and I'm sure you can easily look it up because you're typing those comments very easily. It's not hard to look up and get your information factual. Because right now you're just feeling stupid when you say, oh no, we're not. But like, yes we are.
It says it.
Homo sapiens, which is another term for humans. Which lives in Africa. You can't tell me we did it. What?
We had sticks.
Did Scott leave?
No, he said they won't look up first generation Australian, but that's because they're Yanks. There are mixed breed. Oh, okay. You want me to look it up for you because
Did you say
won't
we're
look it up.
buds?
Oh yeah, because we're mixed.
Did you know?
And he's some special because he's
for
first
dog.
generation. But I'll be a mutt. I'm proud of it. So you want me to look it up? Let's look it up. And I'm moving the camera over here because I want to be able to read very specifically. First generation. Because it has to be Australians, not humans. It has to be Australian.
Also, did you know that the term mutt is actually for dogs who are mixed breed? So you can't even get your proper.
So because we need to be very specific to the ethnicity and not the human race, which is what we're talking about.
A first generation Australian is defined as a person born overseas who is now living in Australia. Excuse me?
Oh, now what? That made me so excited.
What is that? Has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Hey Scott, are you actually paying attention right now? Are you listening? Do you have your ears open? We're talking about humans, Homo sapiens in
Yes,
general,
we are.
and where they originated from. Did you know that we originated
I think he
in
is.
Africa and migrated? Did you know that?
Boom. So again, we all originated from Africa and we branched out. We were like, we don't want to be in this spot no more. So let's do what we do, which is travel. And let's go exploring and let's go find another place to be. And again, and I will say it again, half of those people went to the right. Oh wait, well, we won't say half. Okay, so a quarter of those people in Africa went north. Another quarter went east. Another quarter went west. And the other quarter went south. And we all migrated to different parts and different areas and crossed overseas and found different places to live, ergo becoming a first generation of that place. And ergo becoming the ethnicity that it is now known today. But it took millions and millions of years to get here.
Do you think people just spawned out of nowhere? Is that what you're saying? Is that we just popped up wherever the fuck we wanted to?
Okay, Puma, you can keep believing that, but I'm reading it up myself, so.
What does Puma say?
He keeps saying that we came from Turkey, we came from Turkey, we came from Turkey. It's like, no, we didn't. I'm looking it up right now. Yes, thank you. We were all one color before we spread out. And at the end of the day, if I cut me open and cut you open, the same color blood's gonna drip out on that paper. Uh-huh.
And I looked it up. Did humans originate from Australia? No! Humans did not originate in Australia. Modern humans, Homo sapiens, evolved in Africa approximately 300,000 years ago and migrated to other parts of the world much later, reaching Australia via maritime travel between, I don't know that word, my bad, travel between 50,000 and 60,000 years ago. The ancestors between Aboriginal Australians were among the earliest seafaring long-distance
Stop.
migrants. See, arrival in Australia. Fuck, that's such. Guys, I think I might be a little bit dyslexic.
Archaeological.
Thank you. Archaeological evidence from sites like. I'm not even trying to say that site word. That's like MADGEB.
Now, just because, and hold on. Now, just so you guys have a very clear understanding of things here, just because I voice how I feel, and I say how I feel before I say it. So, when I say how I feel about something, I am not telling you to change how you feel about it, because I don't care. Your life, you get to view things the way you want to view them. But I am going to tell you how I view them. And guess what? You're not going to change how I view things, because I am me, I am not you. Therefore, I get to live my life my way, say things my way, view things my way, and live my life my way. You get to do the same thing. So, that being said, if you don't like what I have to say on my channel, you can go. You don't have to stay here and go round and round with me if it's something you don't want to do. But the fact that you choose to stay here and do it tells me that either you need attention, you're enjoying the debate, or you're just looking for somebody to talk to because you're bored. Either way, guess what? I win. You're still here. Everybody's like, well, I hate your content. I don't like what you're saying. I don't like what you're doing. Well, then go away. The fact that you're still here means you must like it because you're still here. And the longer you're here, the more analytics I get, because it shows that there's people here watching. So if you don't like it, don't be here. If you don't like what I have to say, don't respond. This is my channel. I have every right to say and do whatever the fuck I want on it until YouTube itself comes at me and says, we don't like your content. Right now, they don't care too much because I'm not doing anything wrong that they view wrong. So, the fact that everybody got it twisted simply because I stated that I, meaning me, and I'm going to say my name, Angelina Hoyt, me, Angel Serenity, owner of this channel, I don't like when people
Are racist.
use color to describe somebody instead of just saying that man or that woman. I don't like it when people judge somebody based on the color of their skin instead of how they act. I don't like those things. If you don't care and you're okay with that shit, then that's up to you. And to me, it's shit, because it shouldn't be a thing. I don't care what color you are. If you're good to me, I'm good to you. If you're an ass to me, I'll be an ass to you. I give what you give. I give what you give. Just like I teach my children, you cannot ask anyone to give you something you yourself will not give. If you want respect, give respect. If you want people to be kind to you, be kind to others. If you want people to respect how you view things and how you live your life, then respect how other people live their lives. You have to give what you want.
Now, because you're showering.
I'll probably get it here in a minute. Because the computer's about to die anyway. So, all I can say is if you want to take what I had to say and my desire for people to heal from the past and move forward and be kind to others as being racist, then I'm sorry, but to me that says a whole lot about you, not me.
Exactly, because people say they want to change, but they keep stereotyping themselves and other people. How can you expect change when you're keeping yourself stuck in that mindset as well? Oh, they're doing this to me because, oh, they're racist, or it's because I'm this skin
How
color,
about
I'm
it's
this
because of
race,
how
I'm
you're
this.
acting? If I walk down your street and I walk like I'm a pimp and I'm holding my pants like they're about to fall down and I'm walking like I'm some motherfucking badass, you're gonna immediately assume I'm some gangster thug wannabe that's got packing a gun and I'm gonna shoot you because that's how I'm presenting myself.
And that's not to say that racism doesn't exist at all anymore, 'cause it still does.
But unfortunately, we're the ones that keep doing it. But you're now categorizing me just because of how I look. How about now, let's say, even if I'm doing that, let's say that I sit down and I'm eating my McDonald's double quarter pounder with cheese meal with a large fries and a large Coke, and I got an apple pie on the side to reward myself for dessert because I ate all my lunch, yay me. And I look out my window and I see a lady or even a guy, no matter what color he or she is, getting assaulted by a bunch of other people just because. I'm not just gonna sit there and pull my phone out and go, let me record this, and then caption it, bunch of black kids beating up white woman. No, there's not gonna be a video for me. There's not gonna be a caption. It's just going to be me getting up off my ass, going out there all thugged up, and I'm gonna whoop some ass and help that person because that's bullshit that you gotta have how many on one. You're a fucking pussy if you have to have more. Ow. You have to be a pussy if you have to have more than one person fighting one person.
Exactly. And people who are like, oh, my friends are gonna go jump this guy. You think that makes you look badass? No, it makes you look like a coward because you can't go handle that one-on-one with that one person.
Yeah.
You need all these people to beat up one person?
Yeah. No, when you're destroying your own businesses, when you're destroying mom and pop businesses, when you're graffitiing all over everything, what kind of presentation do you think you're giving? You're not giving somebody that has respect for their community and their people. You're showing that you don't give a fuck about your community or your people either. Because if you did, you wouldn't be destroying their shit because you're pissed off at somebody else. Think about it. Think a fucking about it. We are all one motherfucking race, and it's called the human race. So, Puma, you can shut that shit down. We're the human race. Yes, they do, Puma.
Who?
He's saying whites don't graffiti. That's bullshit. I know countless.
Did you know
Who graffiti?
graffiti isn't just a bad thing?
Exactly. There's
A lot
beautiful
of
graffiti
people-
too. It's an art form.
a
Just
lot
don't
of
do it in places where it's illegal.
Do you want me to give you proof, Puma?
I can't believe he's saying that whites don't graffiti. Bullshit. I know so many. So many. But anyway, we're the human race. And when we quit looking at it any other way, I think we'll be doing a whole lot better. When we start judging people individually and based on how that individual person acts, we'll be doing so much better. Because it's not about the color of your skin. The color of your skin doesn't define how you act. It is your personal choice on how you act. If you want to be a bitch, then you're going to act like a bitch. If you want to be a good person, you're going to act like a good person. It doesn't matter what color, skin, heritage, race, ethnicity, religion, sexual preference you come hailing from. What matters is how you as an individual person choose to present yourself to others, how you treat other people. That is what it's about. And if you keep making it about where you came from, then you have no understanding of humanity and being just an individual person, in my opinion. Again, in my opinion. Your color has nothing to do with your actions. Your actions are a personal choice. Personal choice. Your skin color has nothing to do with your personal choice actions. You can't go, oh, I smoke this vape because I'm Cherokee. No, I smoke this vape because I have a nicotine addiction. I don't play on my PlayStation because I'm Choctaw. I play on my PlayStation because I fucking like playing video games. Color has nothing to do with it. And that is the problem. Yes, they do, Puma.
You're the type of person to be like, if it doesn't happen in front of my face, it's not real.
Yeah, he's saying now that white Europeans do not vandalize.
Did you know
Bullshit.
that graffiti isn't just vandalizing? You can get permission to do graffiti on buildings. And everybody does it.
Scott disappeared because he was being a troll. I'm saying that we're a human race, and I'm saying that we all have the things we do differently, but it's also human choice what we do. If you want to take it down that road, Puma, every ethnicity in the world, black, white, Puerto Rican, Asian, Native American, what the fuck ever, all have different cultures, duh, but they also have individual human being choices that they can make. Just because you come from somewhere doesn't mean you have to conform to their ideals and their views. You are an individual human being. Therefore, you get to decide how you want to live your life, the views you want to uphold, and the ethics and morals you want to invoke in your life. It is individual choice, not color choice. I am so stoned. I know. I need to take another hit, man.
I'm not. If that's the way you need it.
Any way you want it.
Do you know every white person and every white person in the entire world? No.
Yes, he does. He's with every single one of them 24/7.
What people do in their downtime, just because they don't post about it or you don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. That's like, oh, because I don't see the war going on right now, it's not happening. Mom, did you hear that there's more war? Because it's not happening in front of our faces.
Huh?
That's
But
like,
to say-
that's like just saying, oh, there's no more war now because it's not happening in front of me, so there's no more war.
So to make it abundantly clear where I stand, in case you're confused, I, Angelina Hoyt, a proud, heritage-wise Cherokee, Choctaw, Blackfoot, Samoan, Irish woman, but above all, first and foremost, human being, part of the human race, love every single ethnicity, color, shade there is, ever was, or ever will be as life and times progress. People continue to migrate and blend in and embrace life and the journey forward until you, as an individual, singular, one-person human being, give me a reason to not like you. And then I just don't like you. I don't involve your entire race, skin color, ethnicity, heritage, sexual background, or religion. It is just singularly you. That is where I stand. I have nothing against any shade because I don't judge people based on their color. I judge them based on their actions. And that is what I wish all people would do. All the time. Face to face, on social media. Just love everybody until that person in particular gives you a reason to not like them in particular. Don't hate the whole fucking kit and caboodle.
No, baby. Hi. Hi, sweet angel face. Hi, sweet. Hi, sweet angel face.
Okay, I think tomorrow night we've got karaoke.
Hi, sweet kiddo, baby. Kiddo?
Well, we could do without you, Puma.
Is that what he said?
No, because Grandma Ronnie is a black woman and she helped raise me and helped mold me into the woman I am today. And he says, well, I want to live in a world with whites. I can do without the blacks. So I was like, well, we can do without you. Because that's a pretty fucked up thing to say, Puma. And you know how I feel. You've been around this channel long enough to know how I feel.
No, that just shows
No, I didn't make it about your color. I said we could do without you. The fact that you had to make it about an entire race says a whole lot about you, Puma. The difference between me and you is you made it about race. Me, I made it about you.
Exactly.
So who's the racist here? My grandma? I wish. May she rest in peace. Yeah, you just want to assume that because I'm multiple races and I don't hate you. I hate how you act and I hate how you talk sometimes, but I don't hate you. Again, huge difference. You judge an entire race versus individual people. You assume that the whole race hates you as if you've met every single person of that ethnicity. I'm sorry, but you have not met every single person on the planet, okay? You have not. So you can't say that. You can say the people you have met don't like you, and I wonder why they don't like you. Puma, look at how you talk. No wonder people don't like you. They are automatically judged by you. They are automatically assumed to not like you, so you act like they don't like you. So then they don't like you. You are doing this to yourself. You are categorizing and making brass assumptions. And that's pretty messed up.
Exactly. And it's not even we could do without, we could do without your
Exactly.
passions with
Having different cultures helps the country grow. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Say it louder for the people in the back, lady. Please.
Because we need
I enjoy being mixed. I enjoy having other ethnicities. I enjoy the fact that my kids have Hawaiian, Chinese, Filipino, have 3 that I am not. That means that I have 3 backgrounds that I also get to look into and enjoy because that's part of who my kids are. This is fucking amazing. No, by the other people you have been around. People. It is a person acting like that, not the race. Stop making it about the damn race. That is your problem.
Okay, you just said in your last message to us, to the people who say they hate the whites. If you hate it so much, why are you putting that on to other people? Why are you projecting your pain and placing it onto somebody else or another entire race just because it's being said about yours? Be the change you want to see. You don't want that said about you.
Don't say it about others.
Don't say it about others. If it's hurting you, why don't you think it's going to hurt somebody else?
Exactly.
And if you don't care if it hurts somebody else, why do you think someone should care if it hurts you? The golden rule, treat people how you want to be treated. You're putting out there what you're getting.
And the fact that you keep making it about the race instead of the individual people, again, says so much about you. Puma. Because it's the other people you've been around that have treated you like that. I don't act the way I act based on my background. I do the things I do and say the things I say based on who I am as a person and how I feel as an individual human being. No, honey. That's, again, where you're wrong, Puma. But you know what, honey? We're going to have to agree to disagree because I'm really not liking what you're saying right now. And I don't agree with it at all. And I am not ever going to agree with it. And if you want to continue harboring the negativity and the hate that you have for other ethnicities besides your own, then that is 100% solely on you. But after tonight, I am no longer going to acknowledge it when I see it. I will remove the comment because that is not what I'm here for. I'm here to acknowledge every single human being that there is for exactly who they are, without judgment, and while letting them share how they feel and while how I feel without tearing down somebody else. You're tearing down entire races versus keeping it with the individual people. And that's what you think, Puma. So I guess that means that you assume that I hate you, so based on my race. So if that's the case, then you can leave and don't come back. Because although I can tell you I don't hate you, you're sitting here in the comments saying all the other races hate you. So considering the fact that I'm Cherokee, Choctaw, Blackfoot, and Samoan, I must just hate you because of the race that I am. So if that's the case, then you can leave and don't come back. Then go. because I'm going to have mixed races in here for as long as I decide to keep my channel going. I'm going to have people of all races in here, and I want all the people that I have coming into my channel to love each other and to accept each other for who they are. And I want people to be able to share how they live their life and how they view things, and I want people to find the common ground and find the ways to bond and unite as a human race, and how to acknowledge people for who they are and accept it without being demeaning, negative, or cruel, or being full of hate. So if this is how you're going to continue to present yourself, Puma, full of hate, full of negativity for every race but your own, I don't want that on my channel. I'm Native American and I don't hate the white man. I married 2 white men, you idiot. And I've stated that many times. So no, Native Americans don't hate the white man. You know, you're right. You are right. I can't, what is that? Wes? Okay. I thought there was more to it, but I think that's number, oh yeah, okay. Those are numbers after that, okay. So Wes. You're right. And I shouldn't be. So, Puma, from now on, if your comments come across as something that is demeaning or negative, or something that I feel is going to place negativity on my page, I will just hide your comment, and if I get too tired of it, I will just remove you. Yes, it has, Real Madrid. It has, sweetheart. How are you? Oh my gosh, I'm still like, I'm thinking about it and thinking about all the ethnicities. I am still so beautifully happy and excited at the fact that we've had people from Egypt, Mongolia, just pretty much all across the world in our lives at some point. It's so beautiful to see. I love it. That just makes me so happy. Actually, I'm doing much better this week. Thank you so much for remembering and asking. And that's, thank you, I'm ignoring. Thank you so much for asking. Real Madrid, how are you doing? How is your health, sweetheart?
Hey! Hey! Olivia, come! Not you, Scarlett. Oh, are you spicy kitty? Are you spicy kitty?
I was. It was hanging on there for a little minute. I appreciate that, Wes. Thank you. Yeah, I had to end it. It was getting bad. And then on Saturday, well, it wasn't just that. It just ended. The freaking live stream ended altogether. Now YouTube is trying to fucking say all kinds of shit about violating because of the music and stuff. And so I appealed it today massively. And I was like, what is this violation for, honestly? Because the music I use is literally right here on your platform. You have made it available. The artists that sing those songs have made it available on YouTube. You can go to their YouTube page and you can see these contents and these songs uploaded on their own pages. So it is made available on this platform and I am using it. And you can also look at it and see that nowhere in there do I claim any rights to anything at any point in time. And if you're worried about the content that you see or that's being heard, and I screenshotted everything, I was like, everything says no, not for kids. So that should tell you that my content is not for kids. If you let your kids watch this, that's on you. Because the caption also says 420, which is weed. Smoke about it. Oh, cheers, sweetie. Oh, yeah. It's okay, though. I don't care. I just do it. I do it anyway. But that's why I keep trying. I keep wanting to respond, and I'm not going to. I'm just going to let you guys take care of it from here. Yes, exactly. Exactly what you said, Wes. Everybody's feelings are valid. They just don't have to be agreed with. Oh yeah, it's as soon as I can get it posted. Like I said, I can take screenshots of the process. It takes a minute. Uh-huh. Agreed. Agreed, Kath. Is it just Kath? Or is it Kathy? Cathospine? But anyway, I need to go take my showers so I can relax in my bed and get some sleeps. Because I need to go ahead and take some of that with you. Maybe put some in a Ziploc bag. Maybe put some in a little Ziploc baggie so you can take some to the room with you. Because I know how you are. You're like your mama. You want to sit there and have some knackies while you're laying in bed before you sleep.
Oh, is it Black Baggy too?
Just a small one, yeah, please.
Yay.
So. Anyway, for those of you that understood what I meant, understood what I was trying to say, and what I'm aiming for in the future, I appreciate that, and I appreciate you very much. You guys are fucking awesome.
Bullshit.
Hopefully you're here tomorrow night. Tomorrow night it's karaoke. It's supposed to be Talk About It Tuesday, but we're going to just do karaoke tomorrow. So we'll find a different caption for tomorrow night so that we can make sure it kind of rhymes with Tuesday or something like that. Like make it up Monday, whatever Wednesday we try to make it fun. So Tunes
Tuesday?
Tunes Tuesday. There we go. Tunes Tuesday. There we go. So tomorrow it'll be Tunes Tuesday. We'll be singing it out. And then whatever Wednesday is a night that we will take requests. So do not, unless you want us to sing it. And this is the rule that we have. If we know it, we will sing it. If we don't, we won't. Because then we're like, no. But what we will do is we will practice it and we will tell you that we're practicing it. And then once we're ready, we'll try to make sure that you're in the live so that you can hear it once we have it. But we will not be taking any requests of songs to just play to listen to until Wednesday. I have such a hard time learning other languages. Like, I know a little bit of Samoan because I'm Samoan, but I only know a few words, and I try my best to understand what my family is saying when they start talking in Samoan, but I'm like... And I was thankful for my uncle, who I call Papa. It's a Samoan thing, and I can explain it another time, but he is actually my uncle because he married my grandma's sister. But he was a reverend, and whenever I went to his church, he would be going off in Samoan, and then he would look in the back and see me, and then repeat what he was saying in English so that I could understand as well. So I loved that. I've tried to learn Spanish. I can count to 10. I can say thank you. I can a lot of things, but
Unfortunately, the most I know in Spanish is bad words. Because our teacher said he wasn't going to teach us bad words, and he didn't.
yes,
But
I agree, Wes.
It made everyone curious, so I looked up. But
I wish I could
also
learn
know
another
in
language
Poco,
easily, but it
that
is so
means
hard.
Small.
I think it's my ADHD that doesn't let me learn other languages.
I know. It's so hard to repeat. I remember in Poco that means small. That's because people kept calling me a Poco.
Comprende español,
It
poquito.
was so hard.
Señor, señores, señorita, mija, mijo.
Niña,
Um, shit. I know how to say. Oh, yo te amo mi corazón. Te amo. Muchas gracias. Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches.
Mi llama es Aurora, I think, yeah.
No es ahora. Bien, muy bien.
Dang it, no,
¿Cómo está? Un momento, por favor. Pendejo.
Yeah, pendejo,
Puta, estúpido. Okay, so we know some Spanish. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we know some Spanish. So and then I can say I love you
Lo
in
siento, that means I'm sorry. And then
Alachante Wasteshalake. I
je
think
that's French. That's
either
French.
Cherokee
I love you.
or
I know
Lakota.
I know Spanish. I love you. That's
Huh?
I love you in Spanish is so easy. Damn it.
Yo te amo. Te
Yeah,
amo.
Te amo. That's what I've been trying to think
Te
of.
amo
Like,
mi
damn, it's on the
corazón.
tip of my
I love you with
tongue.
all my heart.
Te amo. And then je t'aime.
Oh, wait.
Je
Okay,
t'aime.
can you please? Oh, wait. Tu. I'm gonna try to pronounce it, okay? Please don't be mad at me if I pronounce it wrong. I'm gonna try. Tu has una corazón de oro. Spanish is easy if you know French. They're so like I don't know French either. Well, I know a few words of
And then
French.
je t'aime. That's
Je
I love
t'aime,
you, I'm
mademoiselle.
sure.
Merci beaucoup. Mademoiselle, monsieur, and that's.
And we.
We. Oh God, there was another one, but I can't remember it right now. Oh God. Oh, I learned a few words in Italian, but I can't remember them now.
Y'all, I took a Spanish class. I took
So
a
did I
Spanish class.
in second grade, second to sixth grade.
And I don't.
Ah.
The thing is, I did pretty good in that class. Right, but not on the tests, cause
It is. I can count to 10 in Chinese. Ichi ni san shi go roko hashi shi chi kuju. Now I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna make you guys laugh because I'm gonna tell you how I memorized it. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys how I memorized it. Okay. I gotta go like this because I gotta have the mic here. So ichi ni san shi go roko hachi chi chi kuju. And that is how I memorized how to count to 10 in Chinese. It's the weirdest way of doing it, but I have never forgotten. Konnichiwa. Arigato gozaimasu. So we know a few words in different languages. Okay, so let me just say goodbye. Otelo feate oi, that is Samoan.
sorry.
See all the different languages going on in my head. I gotta stop right now because I'm giving myself a headache trying to categorize them. So it's okay. We're gonna stop. Ooh, I can say my name. My name, I believe.
Oh, sign language.
My name is Angel or Angel. I know a few things, but not enough, and I'm trying to learn, but
I
my
keep
brain
trying to
gets
learn
so
sign languages.
mixed up with
Sign
everything.
language is actually one of the language I
I love
learned
you.
a few
Lord.
times, but then I stopped doing it and then I forgot again.
No, all right, or awesome.
Yogurt.
In
Yeah, yogurt.
your head, thoughts.
Because on the sign language app, it was they taught you in and then they taught you yogurt, so it was in yogurt.
In yogurt. It's like, I want to be in my yogurt. No, it was supposed to be something else to be like, I'm going to spell strawberries. Okay, I want strawberries in my yogurt. What the fuck? Just in yogurt. What do you want in the yogurt? I don't know. I'm sorry, that was loud, guys. But when you're just in there, go in yogurt. And they're like, okay, in
I'm
yogurt, what do you want in
it? Yogurt. That has to be yogurt. I don't know, because that
Thank
made me
you.
so it was my favorite word for a while.
Sorry.
Yogurt.
So I can do a few things, and I can do the alphabet for the most part. Sometimes I get confused with P and Q and A and S.
Fudge.
It's okay because I keep practicing and I keep trying because I do want to be able to understand it better.
Oh, kind of. Yogurt.
Yes.
I was right. Was yogurt, but it's more like this, Mom.
Hold on one second. Oh, so for your sign for cat is like this? Wow. Okay, so what?
It's more like that.
Yeah.
Yogurt.
But no, she was saying her name is easy to sign because it's cat. So you just do this.
Cat.
I love that. I just learned how to
Isn't
sign
that? Is that beautiful or flower?
This is I think this is beautiful. No, this is beautiful. Look it up. I think this is beautiful. This is family. I think. I think this is no, like to know.
Loose palm.
Because
hand.
think no. I think.
Dormant, loose, open palm hand. Loose, open hand, palm in front of face. Move in one circular motion.
I was right.
clockwise, yeah.
Beautiful.
So this is flower. This is that flower.
This is flower. Okay, because yeah, I was right. This is beautiful. So when you look at somebody and you want to tell them you're beautiful, you'd be like, you're beautiful.
Can you hurry up?
But yeah, Angel, because of the wings. I loved that. That was the first thing I learned was to say my name.
Please. Yes, yes, yes. Go faster. Thank you.
You say yes, flower.
Yeah, flower.
Flower. I like that beautiful flower.
I know, and that's how I remembered it. It was beautiful flower.
Eat, drink,
Yogurt.
yogurt. I want. Okay.
Flower.
What is want? Want?
Beautiful.
Want? I think it's want.
More.
Okay, so like I want more yogurt. Please. Please. Give it. Ooh.
No, more is
No. Or
more. Oh,
more.
that's more.
Yeah, you were right. More.
Oh, you asked for want?
Yes, what is want?
Sorry.
You're fine. I wanted to make sure it was right because I think want is like you're grabbing for something like I want.
Yeah, both palms up.
Both palms
and
up
then
and you want.
palms like
I
in a claw
want
shape.
more yogurt, please. There you go. I love it. Awesome.
Or I want flowers. In.
What is the sign for ew? No, seriously, I want to know what is the sign for ew. Or gross or something that would, because I'm pretty sure it might all be the same kind of thing. One sign indicating just ew. What? Ew? Oh, what? Ew? Or was it like this? Ew. I can't tell if it was her first finger or her second.
The one by the pinky.
Ew?
Yeah.
So, ew.
Ew.
Okay, so, ew. If you... Okay.
Ew, gross.
I... F... Okay, so I can only do if like this right now. Look. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you then. I want you to try to guess what I'm saying. If I'm doing spelling right here.
Things in sign language.
Woman. Okay, so
Yeah. You want flowers in your yogurt.
yes. Yay, you got it. If you want flowers in your
Ugly.
yogurt, ew.
Ugly. You
Ugly. You ugly.
Dumb. You
Dumb.
dumb.
Bitch. I think this is
Stupid.
bitch.
Stupid. Yeah.
Or no, this is bitch. Bitch.
Slut. Asshole, I think. Yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna be putting bad words on the screen. Okay, but anyway, we better get going so I can go
Oh, yeah,
take my
shit.
shower. So we got distracted by another amazing conversation. All the conversations have been amazing and a great learning experience. And the reason I say that is because in these conversations we learned a lot about individual people and how they choose to present themselves, which is exactly what I was getting at. And so I believe my point was made based on how the interaction went. And it is, in my opinion, still extremely individual based. There was two people in particular that made it about a whole thing versus just an individual thing. And I'm an individual person, so I hold individual people accountable for their individual actions. I will never judge you based on your background, your heritage, what your ancestors did way back the fuck when. I'm going to judge you based on who you are right here, right now, today. And tomorrow, I'm going to judge you based on who you are right then, in that moment, that day. Because I'm judging you, if I'm judging you, based on who you are as an individual person daily. And it's not judging in a bad way, it's more or less I am gauging. How are you around other people? How do you treat other people? How do you treat yourself? It is all something that I do with myself. It's like, how am I acting? How am I treating other people? How am I treating myself? Am I remembering to be kind to myself? Am I remembering to heal from my past traumas so that I don't continue to take them with me forward and expecting things to be different when they'll never be different for as long as I carry on what was? And am I treating other people the same way? Am I making sure that I'm not holding them accountable for their past? Am I making sure to only hold them accountable for who they are right here, right now, in the present moment in time? And so, in that, I don't ask for anybody to give to me what I won't be giving to them or what I am not already giving to them. I don't judge anyone, honestly, because I have so much that I've done wrong that I don't need to be judging other people. I have my own stuff to atone for, and that's more than enough for me. I just want people to heal and be kind to others. In my opinion, it really isn't that hard. It's a choice. And it's up to you what choice you make. Your choices aren't based on your ethnicities. It's not based on your ethics. It's not based on your morals. It is based on you as a human being and how you choose to act. Yes, thank you, Wes. So moving forward, if I feel that the comments are towards me or towards other people that are in the comments or just towards people in general, if I don't feel comfortable with those comments, I will be removing them so that other people that come in don't have to see that, because that is not what we're about. We are a judgment-free zone. We accept everybody for who they are and how they present themselves. And I mean, if they're doing something that is felt to be negative or mean, we try our best to acknowledge that that may be how they are, but this is how it is affecting others around them, and try to see if maybe it's an underlying cause, like maybe there's just something they need to talk about and get off their chest, and they just need anybody who will listen. That is truly what I'm about, truly what I want, and truly what I am here for. And you guys will always get my honest opinion on anything you ever ask me, because I have no reason to lie to you, sugarcoat anything, and I'm not going to. I'm not going to give you the answers you want to hear. I'm going to give you the answers that I feel is right, and note that I feel is right. Now, you can take it or you could leave it. That is up to you. But I want everybody to feel comfortable in here. I want everybody to feel safe in here. I want everybody to have fun and enjoy. And that is why tomorrow night it is all about karaoke. We're just going to have fun. It's going to be a good time. And I'm looking forward to it. So with that being said, I want you guys to remember to love yourselves first and foremost, because that is the most important thing you could ever do. And then love others, because that is important too. So until next time,
On to the next.
take care of yourselves, guys.
Girly pop, you wanted me to get you food, so I got you food, and now you don't even want that.